morning, Giants. I am pumped for this Monday. Happy Monday. It's about 7:50 a.m. and I am driving to Sydney Olympic Park Tennis Centre, of all places. Stay tuned. It's going to be a wonderful morning. You're probably wondering what on earth I'm doing here. I just got to the Sydney Olympic Park Tennis Centre. I'm wondering the same thing, amateur tennis player and all, but I reconnected with an old friend from high school. Her name's Nikita. She used to travel internationally and domestically on the junior tour and pro tour, and she finished up that in her late teens. And it's been many years since we reconnected. Through the wonderful world of social media, we've gotten in touch, and she now works for Tennis New South Wales, great organisation, promoting the sport and developing the sport. And speaking of development, she works for Tennis New South Wales in the development department. So I'm excited to have a hit with Nikita and catch up with her and to check out these wonderful courts here. So I'm excited. There's Nikita, everybody. Nikita giving me access to this wonderful, what's this court?
Show Court 2.
Show Court 2.
Ken Rosewell Arena.
Ken Rosewell Arena. That big one there. Amazing. All right, we're gonna have a hit. Hopefully she goes easy on me. All right, so I'm going to just do some voiceover over the footage that I've compiled together, and no script, just going raw as to what was going through my mind during these shots. Now, you see that one there, those few shots where it hit over the baseline? I do that a lot. So a lot of work needs to go into my contact point with regards to the angle of my racket face when I hit the ball, and obviously the mechanics around that too. So we do a lot of warm up and things do progress a little bit better. Some shots I just got really lucky. I find that I put a lot of weight when I swing to one side, and I don't really stabilize myself enough. I also, at this point, am still struggling with my grip and figuring out how I'm actually retracting my arm back, and how I'm connecting with the ball, how much I'm bending my elbow, and how much I am sort of doing the wipe and the wrist and follow through motion. I'm not sure if I'm describing that properly, but you can see me shadow swinging sometimes in between hits, trying to get that mechanic right. How far my elbow is away from my torso when I wind back. Sometimes it's a little too much, and sometimes my racket face is not facing down, almost like a pat the dog, as many coaches say. And see there, when I hit the net, I had the contact point and my racket face angled too down. So I actually asked Nikita a bunch of questions as to what am I doing here that can be improved, and Nikita gave me some great tips about extending a particular part of the stroke, whereby the contact point and racket face is almost, my arms extended, not fully, but it is extended in front of me, and holding that position a little bit longer is a tip not only Nikita has shared with me, but many other people as well. So there, when I hit the net, I also find that I sometimes struggle a lot with high balls. So when the ball bounces too high, I can't seem to
interpret yet how much my swing needs to adapt, because how my swing ends, how it should end, can be in different places, but my interpretation of where it's ending, I still sometimes swing as if it's a ground stroke where the ball is just a little bit above my hip. Obviously when the ball's up shoulder height or even above shoulder height, I really feel like I'm just swinging without aiming or having enough anticipation as to how to adjust my movement. So here, this is towards the end now, and I am doing a little bit better. Got some really great rallies here going. That backhand, again, something that I need to do more often is to prepare earlier. Otherwise it looks like you're doing a stroke that looks stuck. Ooh, that was okay, that shot. That one, not so much. And that's the end of that one. Tap, tap. Thanks, Nikita.
That was amazing. Thank you, Nikita, for the lovely hit. She wasn't coaching me, but I did ask for some tips.
Friends, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and leave a comment if anything resonated with you. And of course, leave a comment if there's any requests that you want me to explore in the world of amateur tennis.